Okay. This is Trey, Broken Path Shaman, here to meditate with you. It's a little interesting because I went back to work not too long ago, so I started doing these meditations kind of earlier in the morning. So it's a little strange to be here in the afternoon. There's a whole bunch of background noise. It's amazing the difference a few weeks makes, I tell you. So, posted this to Twitter. Since I'm trying to fit this in my day, and it's been a pretty active day, and I've already done a ton. It's awesome. We're only going to do like a 10-minute meditation, so I'm just going to kind of stick in this one pose. So, welcome. I'm Trey, the Broken Path Shaman, inviting you to share space with me, and I watch the divine awaken in you. So this is my virtual medicine lodge. This is where I meditate and share space with anybody that kind of feels a need or wants to. So I'm here every day. That's the goal, and that's why I'm here for only 10 minutes. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's not, and it's not a guided meditation. I just want to spur on more people to meditate. So just start my timer to respect our time, and I got some dinner waiting for me, so let's do this. I ask that you come to this space with intent. Just bring your intent into the space and we're all good. You'll feel better when you leave. I start off on my knees. My first 10-minute pose is Vajrasana. It is a thunderbolt pose or diamond pose, I've seen it. If you have questions, you can put them in chat. I'll answer them if I have time. Now, I do like to check in at the top of my breath. And when I say check in, I just mean one of my intents is to have a correct posture, and correct is different for everybody's body, but I feel I come closer to finding what's correct when my lungs are full and I'm very expanded. Then I can kind of feel, because I have back problems, I can feel when my back isn't quite aligned, when I might be slumping or reaching. That all becomes apparent because I'm more aware of it, because I have this like balloon in my chest, right? I have this like fullness. And if I'm not in my correct posture, I can feel that bag being pushed on, right? Like when you squeeze that balloon, you know, it pushes out of different areas. And it's an analogy. I just want this kind of wholeness, this roundness to it, right? I don't want to feel it kind of pushing back. And it's amazing. You can find your correct posture by taking a full inhale. I don't like to say belly breathing because your lungs are not in your stomach. What I do is I have organs being contained by my diaphragm. So I move the organs out of the way, expand the diaphragm, bringing that oxygen into my lungs, and I fill up the bottom of my lungs first and the top of my lungs second. So then my chest expands, leading heart forward, kind of like a leadership posture, right? They have their chest out. And my neck starts to balance itself on the top of all that. But so I fill my lungs, and that's the full breath I'm talking about. And that's the one that I know I have the right posture, and it's amazing. I've always wondered. I've taken karate and all kinds of different things in the past, not currently. And they say, sit up straighter. I'm like, I am sitting straight. If I had had a full breath, I would have known. I wasn't even close to straight. So as the download says, put that in your pipe and chew on it. Don't know where that came from, but... May this Reiki be for the good of all, for the harm of none. If it is not needed, may it nourish the earth. that was a good one. Pretty energetic, but that was our timer. So 10 minutes is up. I do this every day. Thank you for joining today.